everybody, welcome back to Ordinary Adventures. We are in Disney California Adventure because food and wine is happening.
Yeah, we're excited to eat all the things. There's too many booths.
Yeah.
There's too much food. There's too much wine. There's too much alcohol for us to consume ourselves. So we're just gonna try to consume as much as humanly possible. Come with us on this adventure. The Disney California Food and Wine Festival is one of our favorite festivals here at Disneyland Resort. We love eating all the things and drinking all the things. There's a lot to eat and drink.
Yeah.
It runs from February 28th to April 21st. So you have a long time to come here.
You have so much time. You could come back again and again and again. And we recommend getting the Sip and Savor Pass. It gives you 8 selections of food. Unfortunately, it's not, you can't use it for alcohol. But it's $56. If you're an annual pass holder member, it's $51. So you're saving about $5, which, like, hey, any amount of money being saved is good in my book.
Yeah, and when buying these, we got an annual pass holder magnet.
Yeah, that was a fun little surprise.
Yeah, slap this on the back of your car.
Yeah.
AP Magic, let's go on a magical food adventure today.
Let's do it. At the Nuts About Cheese booth, they have a Fissellini white cheddar lager soup, an Impossible Cheeseburger mac and cheese, a Greek yogurt Bonafide tart, and a honey Bourbon lemonade. So we ended getting the Impossible Cheeseburger mac and cheese, and it's just mac and cheese with Impossible Burger meat and a special burger sauce. It actually looks pretty dang good.
Okay, here goes. Something strange about it. It tastes like mac and cheese, but it has like, I think it's that special sauce.
This is good. Has like a burger sauce, so kind of like...
Yeah, like animal style.
Animal style, or like the sauce that comes on like a Big Mac. So I think that's like mayo mixed with like ketchup.
I think the highlight here for me, and with most mac and cheese, is when you get that crumble on top. I'd probably only give it like 3 out of 5 Peters.
A 4 for me. I think it's pretty dang delicious. It's just a weird consistency and really, really thick.
To wash that down, we got a honey bourbon lemonade. This has a whiskey bourbon mixed with pure amber honey and fresh lemon juice. So let's try this out. This is more my speed. Sweet. Honestly, it just tastes like a lemonade. You could tell me this is lemonade. It's dangerous because it has that whiskey in there. So refreshing, so tart, but sweet.
Ooh, yeah. I guess it tastes like lemonade, but it more almost tastes like a sweet tea, like a southern, like honey. This is delicious. This gets a 5 out of 5.
I would also give this a 5 out of 5. So this gets a 5. It gets an Ordinary Adventure stars.
I don't know why you keep trying to. He keeps trying to make Ordinary Adventure stars happen. Ordinary
Adventure stars.
Over at the Golden Dreams booth, they have a brunch fried chicken and waffle sandwich.
Yum.
Seared Verslasso salmon, and a strawberry rosé lemonade, and fig and lavender cold brew. We ended up getting the brunch fried chicken and waffle sandwich. It comes with a mimosa, slaw, and OJ bubbles, which is like little orange boba popping pearls.
I've never seen boba on top of like a savory dish.
This is interesting.
When she says interesting, that means she doesn't like it.
No, it's really, really good. It's very, very good. The slaw is delicious. The little balls on top, you can't really like, I don't know. I was like afraid of that, but it all mixed together very, very good. This probably gets a 4 out of 5.
Here.
You gotta get a bite with the ball in it.
I like it. The chicken is tender, crispy. The waffle sandwich is falling apart. It probably should be bigger. But those balls and the sweetness from the orange balls and the slaw is what makes this dish unique and interesting. I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 5 Peter. We've only taken a couple bites. There's no way to pick it up. Like, you really need to get a fork and a knife at this point. Like, it's a little bit sloppy, so luckily she's prepared with one of those things.
Pro tip, grab a bunch of forks and put them in your pocket because you never know when you're gonna need them. At the California Craft Brews, they have pepperoni pizza egg rolls, a triple B beer cocktail. They also have a few different beer flights that you could choose from, but if that's not your thing, they also have just a ton of different beers and wine and kombucha too. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. We're actually here one day before the festival actually opens to the public. So some of the booths might be closed, like this California Crafts Brew one. They have the pizza pepperoni egg rolls. I actually ate that last year on one of the very first videos that we ever put on our channel. If you haven't watched that, you probably haven't. Check it out. I eat them and they are delicious. At the one in a melon booth, they have compressed watermelon and tomato with whipped ricotta and lemon olive oil, a poke style watermelon with cucumber, Pabana cream puff, a berry mule, and a house-made watermelon aqua fresca.
I love how this year they have replaced the signs with like 3D moving signs. Like the melon on the sign, it's just like rocking back and forth. It's a step up.
Yeah.
Disney's taking a step up.
We got the poke style watermelon cucumber. It's watermelon cubes marinated in citrus soy poke dressing on white rice topped with cucumbers, red onions, and furake, which I think is seaweed. I've actually never had a poke bowl before.
Me neither.
So
this looks really interesting. Oh no, that face.
The soy sauce is just like very, very salty. I'm not a fan. This gets a 0. I'm sorry. I have one more bite. I'm good.
We wanted to branch out and get something that looked and was out of our comfort range, so I'm hoping I don't have the same reaction that you had.
You can intermix everything.
Yeah, like the rice is cold and it has like the soy sauce, like taste to it, but not in a good way. I'm a big fan of watermelon. I was so excited to get some watermelon stuff. I do not like this at all. Sarah Peters. A peek behind the scenes, we can't eat all this stuff ourselves, so we have a friend with us, and he is Nate, and he didn't want to be on camera, but we need to have a third opinion here. We need to see if like
forcing him to be on camera because we must have another opinion.
I mean, I wouldn't pay full price for this, but a few bites is okay. Oh my god. Ooh.
Okay, well this is all yours. We're giving the rest to you.
There's like some soy sauce at the bottom.
I need to wash. Oh no, no, no! Oh my god.
Here, I'll just.
Wait. Thanks, Nate. This is the berry mule. It's vodka, strawberry, simply watermelon, house-made rhubarb juice, and ginger beer. Looks and sounds quite tasty. I like only taste the ginger beer. I taste a little bit of the strawberry, maybe a little bit of the watermelon. This is very, very refreshing, but it's very ginger beer heavy. So Peter, I know you don't really love ginger beer, so I'm really kind of curious if you're gonna like this or not. For me, this probably gets a 5 out of 5 just because it's really hitting the spot right now, and it's it's washing out the flavor of that poke bowl. So I like it.
you can taste a little bit of the watermelon. Like I feel like for a place that has watermelon in the title, you should be able to taste the watermelon more. This does not taste like watermelon. I would not get this again.
I will finish this. It's all mine. I will gladly do the duty. I'll share some with you, Nate, but I think this is quite delicious. There could be a stronger watermelon flavor, but regardless, I'm enjoying it.
Okay, so next up we have a bit of a dessert. We have the Pabana cream puff, and this has exotic mousse blend of mango, passion fruit, banana with a bed of vanilla bean pineapple compote. You can definitely taste the passion fruit and the mango, so if you're a fan of those, 5 out of 5 Peter, share. I like this a lot.
This is probably the best thing that we've had so far. This gets a 5 out of 5. It's sweet, but not too sweet. It's nice and creamy, and the bread is like, the bread I think is the star of the show. I totally forgot that there was this vanilla bean pineapple compote. Oh my god.
I gotta try a bite of that before that's done.
Oh my god, that makes
Following
it.
the last bite.
This is amazing. This is so good. Disney, put this in the parks. I don't care where you put it, but this needs to be like a year-round item.
Oh my god. Now I know I already gave this 5 out of 5 Peters, but I think this surpasses that. I would give this like a 7 out of 5 Peters.
Wow, I agree.
It's really good.
That was so good.
This is the best thing we've had thus far.
At the Peppers Caliente booth, they have creamy poblano pepper pasta, grilled shrimp tacos, and a Cantarito style Paloma drink.
Peppers caliente. Get it? Cali for California?
I get it.
Such a dad joke. This looks like something I definitely need to have. We're doing a lot of drinking at the Food and Wine Festival, more than we have been in the previous festivals, but I mean, I guess that makes sense. It is called Food and Wine.
This is food and wine. We gotta taste these beverages for you guys. Oh, yum. We got everything from this booth. I have the grilled shrimp tacos. They're shrimp tacos with shredded cabbage, tomato slaw, a drizzle of pineapple chili salsa with jicama tortillas. Jicama. They're not real tortillas. These look pretty tasty. I'm a big fan of shrimp tacos, so we'll see if it lives up to my standards. Ooh, they're cold. They're very cold. I think I'd probably like it with a normal like flour tortilla, but if you're watching carbs and you're watching calories, this is a good option. It's nice and fresh, refreshing. I enjoy this a lot. This probably gets a 4 out of 5. It's not like amazing, but it's exactly what I wanted. It delivered. The shrimp is delicious, fresh, flavorful. It's really good.
Next up from the same booth is the creamy Poblano pepper pasta. This is rotini pasta with roasted Poblano sauce, garnished with roasted red pepper drizzle and crumbled cojita cheese. I am Italian, so I like, pasta is in my blood. That's really good. It has a really bit of a spicy kick to it. I like this. 4 out of 5 Peters.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't it spicy though? Mm-hmm. Like, it is more like, there's theme park spicy and there's actually spicy. This is actually spicy.
This tastes exactly like a chili relleno to me. Wow, this is so good. This gets a 5 out of 5 for sure. And I will say about that shrimp, that was also kind of spicy, but it didn't hit me until later. So just be warned, it is the Caliente booth, so the stuff there is on the spicy side.
Wash that down and hopefully get some of that spice out. We're gonna have the Cantarito style Paloma. This is a tequila, cantaloupe, habanero infused pineapple juice, and fresh juice with fresca. Oh my God.
Is it good? Is it spicy?
Yeah, this is either I hit the spice or, it has very much like a margarita, like a spicy margarita taste to it. I can't really taste the cantaloupe, but boy, is that spicy. Or is it activating the spice that's in my mouth from that thing?
Ooh. Oh no. This isn't as spicy as that pasta, but it has it just makes your tongue a little bit, tingly.
It made my throat tingly. It was like,
oh yeah, this is spicy.
Disney, I am shocked that you are going as bold as you are going here today at Food and Wine this year.
If you think you're gonna go into this drink to refresh yourself, think again, because it's making my mouth even more on fire.
Yeah, if you're a fan of spicy food, the Caliente booth is for you.
But this is so good. It's so refreshing with that pineapple. It just tastes like pure pineapple juice with spice. Like
a pineapple margarita.
Yeah. That is good.
I might have to get another one of these.
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
Don't even have to think about it. 5 out of 5. This is a winner. Especially if you like spicy food, go to that booth and get everything on the menu. You will not be disappointed. I'm honestly shook at how spicy this is. And you guys at home are probably thinking yeah, right. You guys ate some jalapenos once and said those were spicy. But no. This place is legit spicy in the best way possible. Over here, the LA Style booth, they have Asian-style beef barbacoa street tacos, smoked bacon barbecue beef moco loco, monkey bread, Amaretto Stout-Cream cold brew, and a blue Angeleno cocktail.
Everything from this place looks amazing. I want the tacos, I want the beef, I want the monkey bread, I want that blue cocktail.
I kind of want the cold brew.
So should we get everything? All 5 items? Are we nuts? Are we spending all our tabs in one place?
We're just nuts because we've got so much food to eat. Like, we need to spread it out. But I mean, everything here does look good, so I say let's do it.
So they were out of the beef loco mocha, but we got everything else. So we got 4 out of the 5 items.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Sometimes they will run out of popular items, and then you just have to keep checking back to see when they restock. I could not resist this Amaretto Stout cold brew. It is Joffrey's cold brew infused with cream, Amaretto liquor, and a tiramisu syrup. And let me tell you, it literally smells like a tiramisu. Give it a little mix. Oh yeah. I love cold brew. I love alcohol. I love tiramisu. Hopefully this is amazing. Oh my God, this is so good. This tastes like an Irish coffee or something, but like a million times better. It's not too sweet. You can still taste that cold brew in there, but it literally does just taste like tiramisu dumped on top of coffee. This definitely gets a 5 out of 5.
Okay, so we saw a ton of people walking around with this drink. We were like, we need that. I don't know if you can tell by looking at this, but it's like green and blue at the same time. It's almost like a mixture of the two, or like it fades into each other. It looks amazing. And what this is a blue Angeleno cocktail. It's white rum, blue caraco, orgeat, sweet coconut cream, pineapple juice, and simply orange. But yeah, very tropical, very creamy. This is my kind of drink. I'm a tiki bar, tropical drink. I like sweet stuff. This is definitely my speed. Next up from LA Style is these Asian style beef barbacoa street tacos. They come on flour tortillas with a mix of pickled onions, ginger, cucumber, and serrano peppers. These are like really flavorful. I don't know what sauce or what they're marinated in, but it's a lot of sweet flavor to it. This is a great taco. 4 out of 5, Peters. I think the flour tortilla is a little bit like dry. It's probably one of the best tacos in Disneyland Resort. Second best taco, because the best taco is over at Carthay Circle Lounge, which we've featured in a previous video. We'll put a link to that above.
Last from this booth that we are gonna try right now is the monkey bread. It is fresh bread soaked in butter, cinnamon, sugar, baked in a caramel sauce, and finished with a whiskey glaze and candied pecans. Looks and smells delicious. It almost tastes like a cinnamon roll or something, and it pairs so well with that cold brew. It just reminds me of like being in the morning, having my cold brew, having my monkey bread. I think this beats out that cream puff that we had. This is just so good. I've never had monkey bread before. Have I been missing out on this whole time?
I'm not sure if you know this, but I am a monkey bread connoisseur. I don't usually like desserts with like nuts on top, but let's dive in. As Dylan would say, I don't think I would rate this as highly as you for the price and stuff like that. 3.5 out of 5, Peters. It's good, don't get me wrong. I like caramel, I like monkey bread, but this is not the best monkey bread I've ever had. Nate, we need your opinion here. We need you to weigh in.
It's very good. It's very delicious.
Is it the best monkey bread you've ever had?
I don't know. I'm not a monkey bread connoisseur like you are. I wish I had more glaze on it.
Yes, 100%. See, he knows what I'm saying.
Then why do you keep eating it? There's one piece left. Both of you don't even like it, and yet I'm stuck with
I didn't like it. I just don't think it's exceptional.
It's really good, guys. Don't listen to them. At the Avocado Time booth, they have a Petite Impossible burger with guac and pepper jack cheese, tortilla crusted fried guacamole with carne asada, and a mezcal cocktail. Thank you so much. Yum. While Peter is a monkey bread aficionado, I am an avocado aficionado. I was born in California. I've been eating avocados since I was fresh out of the womb. I love them. So I'm very excited for this next thing. It is a tortilla crusted fried guacamole with carne asada, slices of avocado breaded in tortilla, fried, served with carne asada, pico de gallo, and avocado cream. Deep fried avocado, like, you can't go wrong with that. Honestly, I was expecting better.
Wow.
The avocados like aren't ripe enough or something, or they're like frozen avocados. Something's up with them. Dang, I was looking forward to this one the most. I say like 2 out of 5.
I've never tried a fried avocado. I've had fried Twinkies, I've had fried Oreos, but not avocado. I mean, if you're gonna get something fried, why go healthy? I mean, basically what you said, it's not anything exceptional. It's kind of a disappointment. 1.5 out of 5 Peters.
I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5.
Whoa!
What?
Whoa,
I really
whoa.
like it. I just love carne asada, so if we put carne asada in anything, I'll eat it. It's good.
Oh my god.
Ladies, he's single.
Get yourself a man who likes carne asada.
If you want someone with taste, there you go.
At Off the Cob, they have mini chicken chimneys, shrimp and braised corn, a Mickey-shaped caramel peanut chocolate macaron, Fields and Orchards, and a farm stand punch. The mini chicken chimneys. This is just, I guess, like miniature chimichangas with chimichurri, corn pico de gallo, and chipotle crema. It basically just tastes like a chicken taquito. It's a little bite-sized bunch of goodness. That chipotle cream and corn on top makes it delicious. This gets a 5 out of 5, no question.
In addition to being a monkey bread connoisseur, I'm also a connoisseur of burritos. And a chimichanga is a fried burrito. And this is like a mini, because it's a small chimi, you're getting a lot more of that like tortilla than you would normally. I understand what you're saying. It tastes kind of like a keto or something because you're getting a lot less meat. 4 out of 5 Peters. This is something I would recommend.
Over at the iHeart Artichokes booth, they have fried avocados with lemon aioli and an artichoke toast. We just found out that all of the booths have these planters in front of them, and by the end of the festival, it's gonna grow and grow, and each booth has whatever the booth is about, that's what's in the planters. So this one is artichokes. I don't know, I find that really fun. I don't think that's something that they've done before, but it's a fun new addition.
I Heart Artichokes. We got the fried artichokes with lemon aioli. This is lightly dusted fried artichoke hearts served with lemon aioli and garnished with micro herbs. Sometimes I like artichokes, sometimes I don't. Let's see if this is one of those times. The sauce is good. I feel like the same thing happened with the guacamole or the avocado, where it feels like it was frozen and then just like heated up.
Oh, let's see, what does Nate have to say?
Nate doesn't like artichokes.
It's okay.
Tell us in the comments below if Nate should open up a food review channel.
It's probably gets like a 2.5, and that's me being generous. I guess they don't actually heart artichokes here.
I like how, as the sun sets, some of the signs here at Food and Wine light up and have like more of a 3D texture to them. It's kind of cool. So we're here the day before Food and Wine begins. So a lot of the things are closed, like the merchandise stand, we can't even see the merchandise, the demos, the food, like Chip and Dale dance with some chefs. You're missing out on the Chip and Dale's chef show.
Sad, but at the same time, there's like no lines for anything today because nobody knows that it's open yet.
Pro tip, this isn't always the case, but when they have a festival here at Disney California Adventure, very often they do a soft opening the day before the official opening.
We showed up this morning not knowing, and it paid off. At Garlic Kiss, they have a black garlic soy braised pork belly banh mi, a carbonara garlic mac and cheese with bacon, and a pearl cocktail. Thank you so much. Yes, nice and warm. It smells so good.
We got the mac and cheese. This is the carbonara garlic mac and cheese with bacon. This has white cheddar cheese sauce topped with bacon, red pepper, parmesan, and panko crumbs. Look at how good that looks. You know in Ratatouille when it goes back to their childhood? Like that's what this does. Like when I have a bite of this, it's so garlicky. That white cheddar is just so good. The bacon on top is a nice touch, and I love the panko breadcrumbs. It gives it a crunch. Honestly, I think this is the best thing at Food and Wine.
At the Berry Patch, they have a Greek yogurt California berry summer pudding, a raspberry lychee rose custard, and a ruby citrus sparkler. We got the Greek yogurt California berry summer pudding. It is brioche bread soaked with raspberry puree, stuffed with Grand Marnier infused berries, finished with Greek yogurt whipped cream, berries and freeze-dried strawberry crumbles. Ooh, oh my gosh, there's like a bunch of blueberries like in the middle when you dig into it. This is so good. I'm honestly shocked. To be honest, neither of the options from that place sounded that good to me. And it is so fresh and nice. No question, this gets a 5. 5 out of 5.
Bury anything, I'll eat it up. This is awesome. Yeah, everything you said, 5 out of 5 Peters. I'm so full right now, guys. But this is so good, can't stop eating it. The cast member at that booth, like while we were picking up our food, was like, thanks for showing us Chewy mode. So it's funny.
You're welcome.
We love the cast members. You want to try in a second try at that?
You're welcome.
Still sounds like a dead seal.
At the Cluck-A-Doodle-Moo, they have the ranch fried chicken wings, the French onion grilled beef tenderloin slider, and the chocolate hazelnut crunch.
We got the ranch fried chicken wings with a drizzle of buffalo hot sauce. As you might know, I am a connoisseur of monkey bread, burritos, and also buffalo wings, so I wanted to try this out. The chicken's tender, the sauce is buffalo-y, the skin is crispy. I mean, it's a good buffalo wing. I don't think it's an exceptional buffalo wing. Was it worth one of our tabs? I'm not sure. It's good. I'm just so full, guys. I'm like, have you seen how much we've eaten today? 2.5 out of 5 Peters. So like in the middle, it's average. It's not bad, it's just not great.
Also from that same booth, they have the French onion grilled beef tenderloin slider. It's topped with Gruyere cheese sauce and caramelized onions on an onion roll. Very messy. Right off the bat, this gets a 5 out of 5. So tender and good. The cheese sauce is delicious. It tastes like almost like French onion dip, like that you dip your chips in.
Back at Garlic Kist, we have to try the black garlic soy braised pork belly bami. This is on a French mini roll and seasoned with mayonnaise, garnished with sliced jalapenos and pickled carrots in daikon? Daikon? Is that how you say it? It has these gigantic slices of jalapeno on there. That pork belly is just so juicy and tender. Has just a subtle like garlic flavoring. Jalapeno isn't very spicy, like a 4 out of 5 Peter, so I'd recommend it. We tried, I think, 16 different items and who knows how many drinks here tonight. What is your favorite? The garlic mac and cheese from Garlic Kist is the best thing here, bar none. Secondly, the Pabana cream puff. This is something I didn't even care about, but for some reason we got it, and that was that one in a melon, and it's just so good. Thirdly, the creamy Poblano pepper pasta from Pepper's Caliente was my third favorite. That's so spicy, so good.
My number one most favorite item, I don't know if this is gonna shock anybody, but it was that French onion grilled beef slider from the Cluck-A-Doodle-Moo. That was just melt in your mouth delicious. It took me by surprise. I absolutely loved it. That was amazing. Second has to be that monkey bread from LA Style. It was just so delicious and it hit the spot in that moment.
Really, that's one of your favorite things.
It was
there.
so warm and delicious. I'm not a connoisseur like you are, so that was my first time having monkey bread, but
I'm shocked.
I loved
Cinnabons
it.
from Cinnabon are better than that.
Yeah, I love Cinnabon too. Last but not least is that Amaretto cold brew from LA Styles.
Usually you and me are on like the same page with something, but I feel like this time you're like completely opposite. If you want to come along with us on other food adventures to food festivals at theme parks, we'll put a playlist of our previous adventures right over there so you can check it out. I mean, that food might have passed, but our reactions are still entertaining, maybe, possibly. Thanks for watching, guys.
We'll
see you on the next adventure.